my friends, so as somebody who has lived in 5 countries and visited God knows how many and been traveling independently since the age of 16, I kinda had this whole traveling thing down. Today I thought I would share my top 10 travel tips with you. Things that you really need to know or do before traveling. Just so you know, these are very broad and will be applicable to probably every single trip that you will ever take. But if you want me to make a video on a more specific travel topic like backpacking or traveling on the cheap or on certain countries, let me know down below and I will see what I can do. Tip 1. Roll your gosh darn clothes. They crease less and you can fit more into your suitcase. 2. Mini first aid kit. Band-aids, cold and flu tablets, disinfectant and Panadol. They come super in handy, especially if you're in a country where you don't speak the language. Obviously, if you have some sort of medical condition, throw some cheeky backups in there as well. 3. Check in online. You don't have to line up, you get to choose your seat sooner and you have more time at the airport for overpriced food and beverages. Parfait. 4. Travel insurance. I know I'm being that super lame adult who's like, be responsible, but you need it. You do. You never know what could happen when you're overseas. I am so cheap and even I do it. 5. Learn the language. You don't need to be fluent, but just the basics like yes, no, toilet, how far, what time, the number's up to 10. It will help you get around and you won't be that ignorant asshole who insists that everybody speaks English in every single country. 6. Suss out local laws and get your gosh darn vaccinations. It might be fine to chew gum or show your legs in your country, but you're not in your country, you're in another country. A hefty fine or jail time is not a fine and dandy addition to your trip, my friend. 7. Cash money, baby. Basically, you really need cash because if you get to a destination and you can't pay on card and you can't find an ATM, you're really fucked. The only 2 things that you really need when you're traveling are passport and money, and if you're left without funds, then it is not a good time. Additional tip, hide it in empty lipstick containers or an old pair of socks so people can't really find it. 8. Plan your outfits. Bring clothes that are appropriate for the weather and culture if that's a factor, and from there, just pack basics and staple pieces. I always bring a plain black skirt because change it up and boom, you got a new dress. Also, I don't wear jeans and black skirts are kind of my version of jeans. And if you never wear something at home, don't bring it. You won't wear it. 9. It might seem super obvious, but check that your passport is valid and that you have the right visas for all the countries that you're entering. Some countries are baller with you just like rocking up and being like, yo, can I come in? Like, yeah, sure, enter. Some have visa fees at immigration. The cash that you cleverly brought with you will be super handy right about now. And some visas you need to organize months before a trip. Suss out what the deal is because nobody wants to be turned away at arrival. And finally, tip number 10. This is so lame, but enjoy yourself. Things will fuck up and plans will change and things won't go exactly as you plan. But I promise you that you will have an incredible time and you will make memories that you can't even imagine right now. The unexpected is what ends up making the trip, so don't be afraid of that. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye! Mwah!